Theme Park goes towards the wayside. There goes Villa, Tim. Consulate taken out. So it's looking like it's going quite good so far until we lose Cafe. But it is going to be Coastline and it will be Oregon. So you are right.
Pressure onto them, and we've not always seen them play the best when they've been under sort of severe pressure so far. So certainly a test today. Now Jackal Ace, it's always a tough one to hold down for the Kaid. Now Herd starts to move in, shut down though by Bullet. Panico, however, with the Nitro, we've got a flurry of kills, just absolutely raining. A man around the corner. He's looking to peek the same angle. That could be a mistake. They both nearly die from the same position. Bullet shuts down Gee, traded out by Panico. 1 round, 1 for us. 35 seconds left to go.
Oh, Panico! The clutch man kicks it up into full-fledged gear as he goes. Firing off the pre-fire, switches back to the primary, peeks in, but it's not enough. The CZ-75 will wipe that smug grin off the clutch man himself as Panico drops down to his knees.
I love the idea from Panico, though. I love the play.
By Souls early on. That's the first frag found, and they commit off the back of it. Cameraman! He was gunning to get that plant. Dropped the smoke and immediately committed to the full plant inside of it. Unfortunately for him, he sees the Nitro. Kalashnikov of Cyber is ripping heads off as he peeks onto Herds. There's the response from Freezow! Tried to go for the long-range follow-up as well, but the pump stunning Souls and dropping him down to the deck. Finishes him off and backs off. But from the sideline, he has been swiped off his feet by Bullet. No chance for the clutch to get close this time, Tim, as MIBR move on to their 3rd round.
I feel like we just need to record
up in the late round. The fact that he's really having a bit of a game here and no one else is showing up is a bit worrying. That's going to be even more worrying.
The first matchup where Ints were able to just secure those entry frags one after another. Now then, W7M are fighting back, and it's the man Herds coming in with it.
Slowly works further forward. A sneaking suspicion of where exactly Maestro will be. Gets the headshot, but from across the valley, there's the peek from Padron, the Punisher, who will lay him down to rest with the MP5. The Doc making a little bit of an incision there, Tim.
Just looking to try and clear out that electrical, and the ping's raining out there. He's not going to have an opportunity to do the second, though, as Herd shuts him down on the vertical angle with a nice headshot, absolutely removing the noggin there of Bullet. And Cyber, he's going to get back in. He's going to try and avenge his duo, gets the kill onto Freezow. It won't be a direct trade, but it's pulled in at the right point, or it taking your arm off, and it's always tough, but takes the head off, does Padron of 2 Herds with a Nitro to finish things off, and W7M, they are back.
Oh man, back in the fight, looking to try and stop as they realise he's coming in. They can't afford to come off the diffuser. It's a 1v1, Tim. It's all down to this. If he can find the frag on the M King, he could have clutched it out for the free half, but it's not good enough. We might be seeing some more action from him to start off around here as well, as he gets aggro, flicking between both angles, ready to display his ferocity. And that's what comes out with the opening kill. I didn't expect him to get the second as well, though, as he gobbles down the frag there.
So we'll see if he can put that operator to good use. Now, that's a nice prediction. Panico aware that Bullet is going to rotate underneath and try. He's after everybody right now, Jack. He's taking every challenge that he can get. The ADS picks the nade out of the air, and Panico, though, he's able to shut down M King. That is putting the LMG
kills here. And Panico, he might be good to try and make a play that Yuno would be proud of, but into that one, it's not going to happen. Yuno's probably quite upset MIBR have won that round, Tim, because MIBR are looking like they're getting closer and closer to going to the main. To be left in. 4v4. Nitro goes out. That could be a huge play. Cameraman blowing them all away as he slays Herds. No cheeky plant for you lot as he chimes in with the timing as well. That's brilliant. Oh, briefcase and get it down on the ground. He might be going down though, which he will. Finished off by Cameraman, shooting that one to perfection.
Perfect round, really, from MIBR. They might have lost a man along the way, but it made absolutely no angle now. Smoke hasn't been brought along by MIBR, and there is no shield in that location. I feel the attackers have just got used to it. And
Panico at this point, though, making use of the Finker. Oh, and he really will make use of that one. The LMG laying down the law as Souls reveals.
Holds his position for the time being so that he doesn't get scanned out. He knows that there's a man trying to push into the blue bar. The kills start raining in here. M King does his job, but Panico and Padron, they manage to punish as they get the final 2 kills in the round.
Somehow bring it back. It looked like it was going. A goldfish at a fair. Ooh, that's not a fair encounter for Panico, it seems. As Cyber will overpower him early on. There's the trade that we were looking for.
Going to take some damage there. He's absolutely not backing down here, is he? He's right up in the faces, puts the man down as well, reaps the rewards for his risk there with the first kill, dropping the diffuser down 1 versus 3 now. 10 seconds left to go, and this one is done. Jack. He's got kills to find, and that is going to be the map for MIBR. They are sitting pretty in the sunshine right now.
Right, they need 7 raw rounds of Siege, Tim, to stop MIBR going to the mini major in November. If they do not, oh mate, yeah, I think this is a different state of affairs compared to what we had on Coastline. At least I do expect this to be closer, but then again, I even thought we would have a close fight on.
Man on the upside down rappel really did give him the opportunity to close that one out.
Ooh. Yeah, nice toss there from M. Could be aggression coming out from Freezow first and foremost, though, with Big Papa Pump, the shotgun, as he peeks around, trying to take names, but getting nothing.
It's really going to take a monumental effort, but we know that Herds is capable. Not when he gets the gun shot out of his hands, though, as Souls finds the kill. Bullet doubles down and finds the second onto Gee, and that's going to close the round out for MIBR. That is the dream start for them. They are 6 rounds away. Make that 5 now from heading.
Beneath him, it allows them clear-cut access towards the site, but they don't even need to get there to use their firearms. The utility's done the job for them as Gee blown to bits by the HE, and then of course Cyber comes in for the final frag as he'll hit the shot there down the long corridor. Effectively now in a firing range as they're going to push in one by one. They swing together though and get a perfect round off the back of it as Herds will clean up on the Souls. The Jaeger working his way through and winning that one in the one-on-one fight.
Freezow, he is 1 peek away from getting himself a double here. Tries to make the play work and he ducks, dips, dives and dodges, but will not get away with it as he gets shut down.
Padgett's really trying to fight the world here, isn't he? He was giving his all, but he's not really been able to get himself a kill, just merely shutting down the Gemini drone that came towards him. His teammate will find the frag, and it all falls on the Gee. It's a big kill, cleaning up with the Vector, but he's still got to get 3 more of them. Pulls out the pistol. The sidearm actually going to work for the close encounter there against Souls, but in the end, he's punished. Swiped off his feet by M King on the close corner connection, peeks in through the soft wall, and does end that one. Nice shot being called by M King as his block was knocked off by the MP5. There is a trade back in favour of Cyber though that keeps it close here in a 4.
A little bit. He's not had the impact that we might have hoped for, having seen him previously in that location, but Gee, he goes big. Certainly has an impact. Double onto Souls and Cyber, and that gives an advantage now, but Bullet, he's going to square things away. 2-2. Diffuser's down. I think he's probably aware of that, but he finds himself all alone. Bullet and Cameraman, they're able to shoot the shot and get him shut down, and that's going to be round 5 going over to MIBR. 4-1 now, and they are racing towards now. There's also somebody in Kid Storms just looking to hold the angle there, but it's the one underneath that he needs to worry about. It's always what's below the surface.
So much easier for W7M than a 5-1, but right now it's a 5-2 in terms of the round. Scratch that all down to 1 man. It's on camera. Tries to fire out warning shots, but that's all they will be, a warning. He's not going to be warned about the peek from Panico though. Swings out through the window, spotted him out going into the rappel animation. He was stuck there and he was sold to Sauron.
Easy as
realised that, of course, going round into that angle was going to mean instantaneous death for him. Death that is now being dished out to everyone that tries to defy them, as you are just left in a 2 versus 4. The stairway that was held by M King for oh so long, now where the final player will reside for W7M, and he is timed out. Won't even get that satisfaction of surviving until the bell is rung, as Cameraman peeks up through the hatch, finds the hurty-verty with the SMG, and gets another one for the camp of MIBR. Waiting with the nitro, does cast it out. It did a lot of damage. You can see how much shrapnel was forced into the face of Lion there, with Freezow barely surviving.
The angle on the corner, he's pushing round. The drone will spot him out, but too late is the cry as Padrin gets shut down. M King able to move in and get himself a second. He's looking to reclaim his crown. He wants to get himself off to the major. That's a big triple for him. And what a shout.
By a bit, the risk getting higher, but is the reward going to be as large? No! Through the soft wall, M King turns it on as he flicks out and rips off his noggin. A beautiful frag to behead the man. Oh, M frag. Padrin falls to Souls. This is going to be over in second. Goodbye, Glaz. It's all up. The freeze out on the sledge. He's got a nade, but I doubt that's going to be doing too much. The only thing that's going to go boom is the chances of W7M winning this round, as it's a perfect pickup for MIBR. They are going to the major.
Murder, mayhem and madness manifested in the map buttons along the way, but that is all par for the course here in Siege, and what a final performance they've just put on there, coming in and taking that one with a full 3 points. There is nothing FaZe can do to even...
Oh, absolutely. Talking about coming in, he is coming in hot. Here he is. How you doing, brother?
How you guys doing, Jack and Tin?
Very good, thank you.
Man.
Oh, that's nice. So good.
It's good to have you here, genuinely. I imagine you're probably quite happy off the back of that one as well. A huge result. You are going to the major. We know that now for a fact.
Hell yeah. I think that is the moment right now, happiness. And we did our homework. Because if you wait for liquid and phase, really, we we do not. I don't have words, really.
Too much
Okay,
excitement.
I'm so emotional, but phase can't reach to us, and that's it.
Yep, it's all done and dusted. Sealed the deal. Talk to me about M King. What a performance from him tonight.
M King is a beast. Coastline, he loves, and I can say that he crushed the W7M. So was a good map.
He absolutely crushed it tonight, showing up when he needed to. Obviously, going into the future then, we can start to speculate a little bit now, as we know for a fact you will be at the major. I'm just wondering, what are we going to be seeing from MIBR, obviously, in the downtime? You've got a little while now before November. What's the groundwork going to be looking like? How are you preparing for the major?
I think that the first step will be Team One, and Team One is a strong team, and we know how they play. And we had a lot of decided matches like Olga Pit, Invitational Qualify, so we know how they play, and I think that we will be ready for them.
So, looking back, you've obviously changed your style in stage 2. We've seen the aggression just toned down a little bit, a bit more strategy, more tactics. Are you feeling comfortable in that now?
Well, I don't know, because this game is so alive, I can say everything can happen, but I think that we always have to be prepared for some tactics or sometimes some yellow plays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely so, man. We've seen that working out well for MIBR. Now, of course, before we let you go and celebrate and have some time to enjoy the victory and the fact that we will be seeing you at the major, anything you want to say, any feelings you want to get off your chest, just go for it, man.
Okay, I think that this is our moment, but the work never stops. So thank you for your support, and let's go to the mini major, right? Team One, wait for us. That's it.
I can't wait to see it. It's going to be a hell of a game when we get to the major, mate. Enjoy your victory, though. Go and take some time for yourself. Congratulations.
Thank you, Jack. Thank you, Chin, and thank you, chat. Bye bye.
Thanks a lot, man.
Oh, there we go. He's pumped him. I love to see it. I'm loving the fact everyone's calling out Team One, Tim.